All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana, for those of you who don't know who I am. And you're probably like, where are we at today, Dana? We are in my dirty grow tent, my favorite grow tent. And the reason why we're here today is because I thought I'd bring you guys along with me to kind of go through these plants and see what exactly am I going to get rid of, because um I need room, and I constantly keep talking about how much I need room, and I'm not really doing anything about it. So we are going to be purging. So I've decided that 2026 was going to be my year to purge on anything and everything that is not serving me for 2026. So my criteria today for purging these plants is going to be plants that I don't think that I will ever breed with for various reasons. Plants that just do not love me back the way that I love them. Plants that I don't love and are showing that I don't love them. So basically, yeah, my criteria is that plants that don't do well in my care, plants that could do well in other people's care at some point in time in their life, they're just not serving me any purpose. I probably will never ever breed with them, and those are the ones that I plan on letting go. If I'm not gravitating towards them, then there's just no need for them to be here. What I want is my space back. I remember when I first started collecting anthuriums, how happy I was to walk into my tent and see beautiful leaves growing and being able to identify every plant that I had in my collection. Looking forward to seeing certain plants in my collection grow and care for them and make sure they're watered and make sure they're constantly being up potted to my liking and just growing well, giving them that individual attention. I find it difficult to do that when I have over 400 anthuriums. Okay, it's getting out of control. I love having what I have in my collection, but I just don't have the space for it. And to preserve my sanity and to bring back the joy that I once had growing my anthuriums, I need to downsize. And it's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So that is my opening statement. Let's get into it. I am starting with this shelf right here that you guys cannot see. I've already done the babies last night. I think I eliminated 10 of the babies that were in my baby trays, and I'll show you guys the trays later. But I need to get to the bigger plants, the shelves that are right here and the shelf that is behind me. I want room in here, so I need to make decisions. I just thought I'd bring you guys with me. So I'm going to be starting. Let me show you guys. Now, throughout this video, I'm just going to be moving the camera around. You guys know I don't like editing, but if I have to edit this video, I will edit this video, but I don't want to edit. Okay. All right. So this is the shelf right here that we're going to be starting with. Let me make some adjustments here. Oh, okay. I think that's better. We're going to be starting with this bottom shelf down here. And because of lack of room, I just threw plants in this bin down here and just down here at the bottom. I used to keep my bigger plants down here. I think I want to put one of them back down here because it was doing way better down here on the bottom. But we're gonna go through these plants. I haven't touched them since I put them down here. I just water them, and I don't really look at them. So that's already a clue that this tray might need to be all gone because I just don't pay attention to this tray. But then again, if I go ahead and downsize the collection, something in this bin might be able to get a chance to catch my eye if it, has enough space to grow. But yeah, let's start. So, uh, this one is a butt cut of my Goliath that I had really big once upon a time, and I restarted her because she took a crash after she gave me um a, a set of babies. So she got pregnant one time and she just totally crashed on me, completely crashed. And then I took some cuttings from her and then she crashed even more. And this is the only cutting that I have left of that. This plant, when it is big, is beautiful. The question is, do I want to grow this plant back out? Is it going to serve me purpose? That's the hard part. This plant is so beautiful when it grows out. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile, okay? That's gonna be in the maybe pile. Now this one is my no ID Tazula Ace of Spades dark form crossed with Scott a Papillamium A plus from the Green Hues. This one I can let go of because I have another one. And if I really wanted to, I can restart it. The one that I have. Um, it does, it's a pretty plant. It grows very narrow and dark, and even the mother plant is super beautiful. This one can definitely go though because it's not serving me any purpose. I've had her long enough to where the mother plant could have gave me babies by now, but it's not working for me. It's not working. So this one can go. And I'm going to have most of these, if they're in good shape, I'm going to have them for sale in Atlanta. That's what I plan on doing. All right. This one is one of my hybrids and obviously is lacking serious love. Serious love. This one is my Dark Phoenix crossed with Open. And I'm going to put this in my um, for sale cabinet in the living room and put this one up for rehab sale in my living room. Yeah. Somebody can buy that for like $5. All right. Now this one, I paid a lot of money for this one. This is a Tazula Ace. Um, this is a Tazula Ace crossed with a dark form Ace of Spades. Because I wanted a true Ace of Spades in my collection, but it's not growing. It's not growing well at all. Not in my care. She should be way bigger than this by now. Her roots are fine. She has really good roots in there, and it looks like she's even pupping. But and I can tell she's going to be extremely dark. I feel like I tried with her, and it's just not working out for me. So I'm not going to waste any more time with it. I'm just going to go ahead and let this one go. So that one will be up for sale as well. All right, this I'm definitely keeping because this is a hybrid I made, and this is my Doriaki crossed with NSC Dresser crossed with Brielle Red Crystal, and I am keeping this one because it looks different from the other two that I kept. the other one that I've kept of this one, and I love it. I just love the shape. It just needs more love. It needs a better spot and more attention, and it will blossom. And I think I just need to put her in a 6-inch pot, and she's going to take off. She is going to do well. So I'm going to keep that one. This one is my RLFS crossed with Carla. Ralph Lynham crossed with Fort Sherman crossed with Carla. I do want to keep this one, but I want to give it a new life, give it some refreshment and some attention because it's going to be fire. This one's gonna be fire. If this was given more better care and more room to grow, it would definitely be smoking fire. Now I have another one of these, but it wasn't made by the same person. I do have a RL FS Carla in the other grow tent. That one I'm going to chop up and I'm going to sell eventually once the props grow out. That one, because I don't need two of these in my collection. And this one looks way, way, way better. Even though it's distressed right now and it needs some love, I'm going to give it that love. Trust me. Watch me. When I get down to all of the plants that I want to get rid of, I'm going to give these plants the love they deserve. Because that's what's happening this year. Oh, and this one is my Ace of Spades Dark Form Round BVAP. Ace of Spades Dark Form CrossFit Round BVAP. Now this one I'm keeping because when it does put out its next leaf, you're going to see how beautiful this plant is. This plant rocks. It's so dark. This is why I don't need to keep this Ace of Spades right here because I feel like I just need an Ace of Spades S. That look of Ace of Spades. And I have another one that does. Now, I want to keep this one because of how dark it gets. And I want to breed some dark plants. So this one definitely fits my breeding program. I just need to get it to size up and start looking more beautiful. So that's what I'm going to keep this one. All right. This one right here is my Bessie F crossed with Brio Red Crystal. This is the mother plant to a lot of my hybrids. I chopped her up, you guys. I chopped her up and I restarted her. And this is the first leaf that she put out since I restarted her. She is gorgeous. This is a beautiful plant. You guys should see her when she gets bigger. And in the wintertime, she gives me stoplight red emergence. Stoplight red emergence. She makes beautiful, beautiful babies. So without a doubt, I'm going to keep her because at one point in time, I thought it was over with for her. And then I just said, you know what? Let's chop her and just start her over. And that's exactly what I did. So she's a keeper. She's a keeper. All right. Oh, I'm going to keep this one. I just showed you guys this one. This one's definitely going to be a keeper. And she's flowering. So I can't wait for that one. Next on this shelf. Keep or throw away. Keep or throw away. Oh, you know what? I couldn't even. This was my Doriaki crossed with. Where is the tag? I know the tag is somewhere. Maybe it's buried down in here. Anyways, I think it was my Doriaki crossed with. I can't even remember. I can't even remember. But is she even still alive? What is going on with her? Yeah, she's got life still left in her. So I'm just gonna chop this one and restart her. I really don't have a choice. But yep, she's gonna get cleaned up and restarted. All right. This one is a Forgetty Dog Form crossed with Carla OG05, which is the same as this plant right here, but I mistreated her. And she has a pup in here. So I'm not going to keep her, but I am going to fix her before I sell her. I'm going to fix her before I sell her. I'm going to chop these leaves off and pay more attention to her and let her grow out beautiful, and then I'm going to sell her. So she is going into the keep and fix pal. Keep and fix pal. So I got a maybe, a definitely sell, and a keep and fix pal. All right. What else do we have on this shelf? I have a butt cut that I don't think is working. Oh, she did. This is my red crystal Woo 5 cutting. It's a red crystal Woo 5 cutting. And I don't even think you can see it, but she definitely has a growth point in there. Can you see it? It's right there. Right there. It's green. It's about to put out a leaf. I didn't think she was going to make it, but she made it. So this is a red crystal Woo 5 self. And matter of fact, she should have a leaf before I go to Atlanta. So she's going to get sold in Atlanta. All right. Next is my King of Spades butt cut. Yes, I have a King of Spades butt cut in here. Some people said that you can't do that. Like, it's the King of Spades is difficult when you cut it. Nope. Definitely made one. And she's going to be sold because there's nothing wrong with my other King of Spades. My King of Spades is definitely growing. So this one is going to be up for sale. This is going into the sale pile. King of Spades will be for sale in Atlanta. I'm just not going to be holding on to duplicates. We're not going to do that this year. We're not going to do that this year. All right. Next, down here at the bottom is one of my Dales. This is a collection of pups that came from my original plant. My original plant is in the other tent. This is the Dale, which is a no ID that I got from Cartel Dom. And it really reminds me of the King of Spades butterfly is what it reminds me of. The way that stripes are. But it's a no ID. So that's what it is. And I called it the Dale after my boyfriend. And this is going to my boyfriend because he keeps asking me for one of the Dales. He keeps asking me, so he's going to get one. And he's doing really well with the first plant that I gave him. So that one's still alive. So I think he can keep this one alive. I'm just going to transfer it to a self-watering pot and then give it to him. So this one's going to go, and it's going to go this weekend. It's going to go this weekend. So I'm going to put that over there because that's not going to be in here any longer. All right, so now I have a little bit more room on this bottom shelf. Some things can spread out a little bit. This one is for sale as well. Let me move that out. All right. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this shelf, and we got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got rid of 8 plants so far. That's awesome. That is great. Let's keep doing that. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. All right. Now, for the shelf that's right in front of me. This one right here. This is my Doc Block Crosswit dress, Carla. I don't want to let her go. I don't want to let her go, but I have to let her go. And she's so beautiful, y'all. Look at that. You know I love Carla hybrids. You know what? I just thought of something. Maybe I can give this away in the contest. I said a Carla hybrid, right? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this plant other than she's super slow in my care. She is a mother. She will put out a flower and she will work on a new leaf on her next go around. And this last leaf is only like this because I overwatered her and she got what is it, edema, and that's why she crisps up like that. But normally her leaves look like this and it stays like this, and she'll keep one or two leaves at a time in my care, and she's right in front of the light. So that's why this one is facing straight down, but normally she looks like a normal plant. She's a really good plant and she is really beautiful. But I've had her since the beginning of my Anthurium journey, and she really, I just feel like I go back and forth with her. I go back and forth with her. It's a love, a love hate thing. Like I love her because she's beautiful. I hate her because she's slow. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I think she's got to go. I got to let her go. So I'm thinking I could do this for the contest. When she puts out her next, by the time the contest is over with, she'll have a new leaf. Oh, you know what? If I see that new leaf, I'm gonna want to keep her. I'm gonna put her in the maybe box. Okay, she's going in the maybe. She's going in the maybe, and we'll see. Now this next one is definitely got to go, and I don't even know if she's. I think I'm not even gonna restart it. I'm just gonna throw it away. At one point in time, this plant looked really good. It is a Magcuna. It is Magcuna, and she is a bushy plant, and I hate bushy plants. I do. I hate the plants that just are so bushy and they don't size up. And I put her in this corner over here, and I just stopped paying attention to her. So this one is going to go in the trash. I'm throwing this one away. I'm done with it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not going to pay attention to it. All right, now this shelf that I'm looking at is got some other plants and stuff in here. Let's see. Here's another one. Now this one, there's two plants in this pot. Don't be fooled. All right, this is a Vet cross with stripy mag cross with crystal chocolate by Paul Swamp Trash. Um, I had this one for a long time. I grew it out really big, and then I sold it, but kept the pups. It had two pups in there, along with the mother plant. I ended up selling the mother plant, and my customer at that time was like, "Why don't you just take the two pups out, and I'll take the mother plant, and that way you'll still have it in your collection." But um, I don't gravitate towards it. So this one's going to go in the sale pile. I'm going to take this one to Atlanta because it's in good shape. And there's two of them in this pot. I'm just gonna repot it so it's a little bit more stable, but it is a fast grower. It is pretty when it gets bigger, but for my breeding purposes, I'm gonna let it go. So this one will be leaving. This one will be in Atlanta. Woo! That is only like it's not even full shelf. All right. I'm gonna hang on to my mother plant, my Michelle Ace of Spades crossed with red crystal. If you can see her, I'm gonna hang on to her, even though she looks a hot freaking mess. Um, she comes out. She's in recovery mode. Okay, she's in recovery mode. She will at one point and sometime in my lifetime have a nice leaf. One time, just one time. Okay, she will eventually. And then the other one beside her is a Clarinorium hybrid that I got from my friend Jessica in Louisville. We traded. We made a trade, and I'm keeping her because I do want to make a hybrid with her because she's not a regular Clarinorium. She is a hybrid, and I think that she is a very beautiful hybrid. And look at the heart-shaped leaf she has. Then she put out a leaf that looks like this. Like, she just doesn't know what she wants to do. I'm going to clean her up, get her steady and going. And I already used her pollen on one of my plants, and I do have some seeds coming. But I haven't used her as a mother plant yet, and I definitely do want to breed her with something, but I want to get her looking better. Okay, she is a very tall grower, and she can do much better than this. But she is beautiful, and I love having her in my collection. So we're gonna keep her. We're gonna keep her. We're gonna keep the Ace of Spades, but we're doing good. We're doing fantastic. Yes, we are. All right, this is my Crystal Forgetti crossed with Goliath. This is one of them. And I think I'm gonna keep her too. I'm gonna keep her too. She's gonna keep growing for now. I have another one, that big one, the one that just really, really took off. I have that one. So, and of course, I'm going to keep my mother plant, this one right here, who's doing fabulous. She keeps flowering. So, she is about to have a baby, and she is pregnant with my dog block cross with Tazula red crystal forgetti dark form. That's what she is crossed with. So another semi silvery plant, and I cannot wait for those seeds to come. All right. Now, since we're on the bottom down here, we're gonna move along. We're gonna move right along to. Let me find you guys a new spot. In this tit. We're gonna move to this shelf right here. That's where we're going. There. All righty. So once we get past here, we're gonna get to like some of my. They're all kind of my favorites. This is gonna be a harder shelf. It's gonna be a harder shelf. All right. And this is what makes me so upset, because at one point in time these plants were super beautiful. And just because there's just no space for them, they don't look beautiful anymore. But I know what they look like when they are super beautiful. So This is my Dark and Moody Cross with Pap A1. Do you see how I knew the name of this one? Because we're in we yeah. She's just telling me to get it together so she can get it together. And I'm definitely going to get her back together. Because like I said, I love dark and moody plants, and she will give me a dark and moody plant. So she is putting out 2 new leaves currently. She's working on 2 new leaves. I'm going to chop all of these other leaves off and give her the space that she needs to be beautiful, and she will be beautiful after I chop these off. She's giving me 2 new leaves. One right there, one right here. Okay? So if I had the scissors on me, I would be chopping right now in front of you guys. Like, chop, chop, chop. And I might have to. I might have to go grab the scissors so I can actually see how much room I actually do have in here. But that would require me to get all the way up and go into the kitchen. Okay, I'm back. Snippity snip. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of these leaves. They're just not serving us no more. There we go. She's going to put out some beautiful things. And then we're going to take much, much better care of her. Okay? That's what's going to happen. All right. Now that we're here, like, let me give these a haircut too. Okay. Next. Oh, my poor baby. Like, she was beautiful at one point in time as well. This is my the Dale crossed with crystallinum. I'm just gonna go ahead and let her go because I just she was beautiful at one point in time, but uh if I have to, I can make another one. I can make more of these. So she's gonna go. I'm not even gonna dwell on it. Like, I don't have time to dwell on. That's what we're doing this year. We're not dwelling on what could be or potentials, okay? We're going to stick to reality this year. No more potential. It is what it is. We're going to see things for what they are. That's what we're doing in 2026. Okay. My Tim Anderson Black self. My Tim Anderson Black crossed with Tim Anderson. She needs restarting. I'm going to restart her. I'm not going to give her away. I'm not going to sell her. I'm going to restart her. Why am I going to restart her? Because really, I had got her mid last year, and this is all my fault because I'm the one who ignored a lot of these plants. But she is a blister. She has blister variegation. She also has green on green variegation, and she just needs my love. Like, she could be a very beautiful, expensive plant if I care for her because, like I said, she had blister variegation on her as well as green on green variegation. So I'm going to fix her. She's going to go into the fix me pal. I'm going to fix her. And a lot of these are going to go into self-watering pots. Now, this is my King of Spades. No, oh no, what is this? This is my King of Crystallinum. King of Crystallinum. And he needs space to grow. He needs space to be the best that he can be. Because it really is a nice looking plant. But I don't know. I'm undecided. Do I want to keep it? Yes. Yes. I think if it had more space and I could give it more care and more love, that it would be fantastic. So for now, it's gonna go in the yes. And this is, I don't know if this is I think this is this first flower too. Oh, I'm gonna keep it and we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. That's what we're gonna do. I think I found a new home for it too. I think it's gonna be happier over here on this side. All right, where are we going? Definitely a hell yeah, I'm keeping. This is my dark and moody um, from Paul. I mean, not Paul, from Connor. This is my dark and moody crossed with Black Widow Michelle. She's had some spider mite damage on her, but this is probably my darkest and my most beautiful plant that I have when she is in her best shape. She's definitely staying with me and she's going to give me some beautiful babies soon. I just know it. I feel it in my soul. But she has this beautiful pup. This beautiful pup in her but she's staying. I'm going to get her repotted into a self-watering pot and then we're going to see her take off. We're going to see her take off. I am dying to make babies with her for real. For real. All right. This one is my SKJ Silver cross with Tazula cross with Pap cross with Fort Sherman. Now, this was a freebie given to me by the Green Hues. And she's putting out a new leaf too. She grew super fast. Super fast. She's got this beautiful velvet texture, round shape leaf. But do I really need her in my collection? No. I'm going to sell her. She's going to go to Atlanta with me. She's going to go to Atlanta with me. All right. I loved her while she was growing, but I need the space more than anything. Okay. This is the one that I am really upset about that needs space. But she's going to be beautiful in the next 2 months. Look at her newest leaf. Got a little bit of spider mite damage going on in the bottom. This is my All Might cross with Carla, cross with Red Crystal Dress, excuse me. This is my All Might cross with Carla. And the All Might is a RC Dress cross with RL Carla, cross with Carla RA10 S1 from Jiggy the Plant Guy. And I was just looking through my plants yesterday and I was like, where I know I have an All Might Carla. Where is my All Might Carla? And so this is her, and I didn't know she got so big. I thought she was still a seedling, so I was looking for her in my seedling tray. That's crazy. That's why I got to downsize because I don't even know what I have. I know what I have, but I don't know where they're at. if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah. Now I know where she's at. Definitely keeping her. I just need to give them space so they can be beautiful. All right. This one is my RG Dress F2 Carla Amanda crossed with RL Self Red Vein. Definitely keeping her. But look how ugly she done got. Oh, I done did her wrong. I did her wrong. I did her so wrong. I did her so wrong. Oh my God. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, it gets worse. Yep. This is motivation for me to get rid of plants because I can't, like, my babies cannot keep looking like this. It's horrible. Just look what I'm doing to them. These are beautiful plants in real life, but they're just. I'm about to turn the video off. I'm about to turn the video off, and I'm just done. I'm done. This one has a pup in here. I'm keeping her because I know she's beautiful when she's looking good. I know she's beautiful when she's looking good. It makes me sad. And you know what? It's just motivation. Okay, so I got all my dark plants over here. That's what I'm keeping. Um, that's what I'm breeding. I'm breeding dark, silvery, red crystals. Red crystal, dark, silvery, and stripy veins. That's what I'm keeping. And flat sinuses. This is my Ace of Purple crossed with dark crystal. I have two of these. And this is the one that looks the most like the Ace of Purple. And she's a keeper. I'm not getting rid of her. She is a keeper. And you guys are gonna watch and see her sparkle and shine when we get some room in here. Without a doubt, plants are going to be rolling today. They will be rolling out today. But you know what? I think she only needs one leaf. I'm aggressive with it. Look at that life. All right. That's all she needs today. That's all she needs. She even she has a friend in there. She has a Friday. She has a product in there with it. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Some people will I will sell some plants with a product in it in a heartbeat and be like, you got, hey, look, they grew together, they stay together, they're gonna go together, okay? So you get two plants in one. And this one is my FSRL, Fort Sherman crossed with Ralph Lynam. Definitely keeping her. She's not doing too bad. She's not doing too bad at all. Of course, I restarted her. So she's definitely going to be a keeper. Can't wait to make babies with that one when she gets bigger. But we made a lot of room. We made a lot of room. Not enough room, but we made a lot of room on this shelf. Enough room where some of these can breathe. I have a lot of plants that I've already collected to go with me to Atlanta. That's a lot. I still have a ton of plants to go through, but um, I think we'll do that another day. I think we're going to do that tomorrow. I think I'll film that part tomorrow. So I'm going to take a break because this is heartbreaking for me. So I will film part 2 and I will post it separately for you guys, okay? Because I still got this top shelf, this middle shelf, that top shelf, and this whole shelf to go through. Okay. All right. Well, I thank you guys for following along with me, and I will, um, I'll film it tomorrow, and then I'll post it. I might post them all back to back, or I might edit them together. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're back. Don't have a lot of room in here, but we're going to try to make it work. Don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to make it work. All right, so we got, and I need to make this very quick because I don't have a lot of time today. So yesterday was my lazy day, and I was just filming because I thought it would be worth filming. So I really wasn't put together, but today's a different day. Jeez. Yeah, I'm still trying to make room. So, I think I have an idea of what I want to get rid of on these other shelves. So, I'm going to keep this one. This is one of my favorites. This is the Ace of Purple crossed with, oh, Ace of Purple crossed with Ace of Spades Dark Crystal. And I showed you the other one yesterday, the one that I said looks the most like the Ace of Purple. So I'm definitely going to keep this one. I'm definitely keeping this one. This one is my King of Spades crossed with Red Crystal. So definitely keeping that. All red crystals are staying. Well, no, I'm not going to say that, but most of them. So I think the one I'm going to get rid of is this one back here in the back that I hardly pay attention to anymore. And that one is this Dark Phoenix. Indo Dark Phoenix. I think I'm going to let this one go. Yes. I barely pay any attention to it. And she is mothering. But she needs some love. That's for sure. My Kuna, Carla Kuna, staying. She self-pregnated herself. I didn't do that. She did that. So, and she's doing well after the repot. Still bushy. Still very, very bushy. But now she's pregnant. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this red crystal. I think that is it on this shelf. Let me see. I need to make room. So that one plant being gone is definitely made some room in here already on the top shelf. Well, no, because I have two more plants down there. My Michelle that I repotted. Look at her now. She's doing her thing. She definitely appreciated the repot. So now hopefully she'll get a little bit bigger and be able to stretch out some more. She's coming back though. I can't wait till she gets as big as she used to be. I have this Dark Phoenix back here. Dark Phoenix crossed with Goliath. And she was pupping. I do want to keep her, but she just doesn't do me like she's not a fast, the original plant's not a fast grower. I did already sell a pup of hers, and that pup is a very fast grower, very good. The lady who bought it tags me in her Instagram post. of that one and it takes off. So I was thinking maybe I could take the pup out of here and just, go with the pup, but because I don't know what she wants from me. I don't know what she wants from me. I don't know. Maybe I can move her on the bottom shelf and she'll do better. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do is move her. And I'm definitely keeping this pap. If there's any paps, I do have a couple paps down there, but I really love this pap. She is gorgeous when she doesn't have pest damage, but she does well for me. I just need to collect some pollen from her and decide what do I want to put her with, but she does very well. She just needs a little bit more love and attention. They all do. All the plants need more love and attention, and that's what they're going to get from me this year because I'm just you know, over I'm over trying to keep everything in my collection that's just not serving me. I'm definitely going to keep this one. The little twisted flower from last week finally died off. But I'm going to keep this one. My wart queen. Definitely keeping that. All right. Now for the next shelf. Let me put these back. Just trying to make sure that the watering hole is in the front. I hate having to constantly turn these. All right. You're good. You're good. And you're good. Okay. Oh, what could I let go on this shelf? You know what? I don't know. This is one of my hybrids. And I thought about it, but it's really hard to like let go of your babies. But I am going to give her some more room. I'm going to put her down here on the bottom shelf. The shelf that we cleaned out yesterday. I'm going to put her there. Boy, it's time for them to get watered. They are hungry. I think I'm going to let go of this Regal Shield. I mean, not Regal Shield. Regale. I have chopped this one and restarted it. I've sold a couple pieces of it. And I'm not going to make any babies with it. It's just going to get super big. This one's going to go. I'm going to sell this in Atlanta. That one's going to go. Some choices are just easier than others. Definitely keeping my Woo 5. Definitely keeping that one. My other babies, I'm going to keep them too. They're just thirsty. This one needs to be repotted. I think I'm going to let the circus penis cross with Carla go too. It's not really serving me any purpose. So the circus penis crossed with Carla is going to go. This is actually a little bit easier than I thought it would be. But we still have a lot to go. This one, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Wait till she gets some more room and gets a little bit more loving. She's going to be awesome. She's going to be awesome. This is my pink lemonade crossed with Wendy dress, crossed with Carla from Jiggy. I do have a pup of this one. And I think the pup is in recovery. I think so. I can't remember. If it isn't. It's somewhere on this shelf, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna keep that. Everything else back here, I'm keeping. I don't see anything else worth giving a selling. I definitely like everything else on this shelf. It's a lot of my red crystals and like my king of spades back here in the back. That needs more room to expand and get bigger. I hardly show her because she is a slow grower. She's a slow grower. Her flowers die, so she doesn't really participate much yet. I think she just needs to get a little bit more mature. And then, of course, my NSC red crystal, which I put a lot of pollen on some plants this time around from that one. So I'm hoping for some beautiful babies. All right, so yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm actually really proud of myself. I'm doing really well getting rid of plants because I thought it was going to be a little bit harder. But maybe this shelf. All right, this shelf, of course, this is my baby, you guys. After I repotted her, the newest leaf did not go bad like I thought it would be, but she's a little banged up. But she's doing great in her new setup so far. She's working on a new flower. I mean, a new leaf. So that's a good thing. So when it comes to this top shelf, I keep a lot of my red crystals up here, and I think I don't need that many red crystals. I don't need a bunch of plants that look very similar to each other. I am going to keep this one because this is my hybrid that I made. This is my Tim Anderson crossed with Michelle, or my Michelle crossed with Tim Anderson, black crossed with Villanorium. And she's putting out a new leaf. I'm keeping this one because of its bold vein patterns that she has. And she has purple, deep, dark purple, burgundy emergence. So I'm going to keep that one. She does need to be repotted and shown more love. When I give her some more space up here, I'm going to repot her and give her the love that she needs. This is my Black Widow Michelle crossed with Zara Michelle. I have two more of these, but they're not quite as big. But I'm thinking of letting this one go. I'm going to chop this leaf off because this leaf had some pest damage. And I know they're in all recovery mode, so they're all doing well as far as the pest goes. They've been treated, but this was just the last leaf. So I think I'm going to let this one go because I don't need a bunch of plants that look identical to each other, even though, so this is the Zara Michelle crossed with Zara F4. I'm going to keep this one because I don't have a Zara. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep this one and let this one go since I have two more of these. So, and it's getting ready to put out a new leaf. So I think this one's going to go for sale. I got to make decisions. I got to make hard decisions. This is my Dale cross with Goliath, y'all. She did not like her repot. She did not like her repot at all. But she's still doing good because she's putting out new growth. So her new growth should look way better than what she's currently doing. And then she's just adjusting. She is just adjusting right now. So she will be all right. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is my hybrid. This is my Michelle Self. I'm keeping her. She looks different than the other ones. She has a very different pattern. So very unique. I'm definitely keeping her. She's staying. That red crystal staying. And she might get a front row position for me. So 3 of my hybrids and 1 back there. All right, now this shelf. Oh, I feel like, so this shelf back here is my transition shelf. They go from the baby bin to the teenage shelf. And then this is the adult shelf over here. So I keep a lot of my teenagers over here on this shelf. But I guarantee you that I love every plant over here. So that might be difficult. The babies are going to have to transition very soon to over here. And plants just have to go. I'm literally racking my brain thinking, what other options do I have? I can't keep every single plant that I have in my collection because I don't have room. This one right here is my Carla Round crossed with Stripey from Grant. I'm keeping her. I'm keeping her. Now this one could go because I'm not attached to this one. This is my Spider Best crossed with BVAP. She can go. I'm not attached to her. I'm not attached. She can definitely go. She's beautiful. I got her sometime last year as a stump, and I just don't have any connection to her right now. I'm definitely keeping this one. This is my variegated plant. This is variegated Pap Self. So she's staying in my collection. Yes. And this one is a Zara Carla. Zara Carla, which needs love. I'm definitely keeping her. Carla hybrids. This one I might let go of because I struggle with this one. I'm having a hard time making her happy. But this is a Carla BVAP crossed with Carla. And I just struggle with keeping her happy. She's just not happy in my care. When they're not happy in my care, it's just time to let them go. Because somebody else could give it so much better care than I could. And be happy with her. So I'm going to let her go. I hate to do it because she is beautiful, but I'm going to let her go. This one is a cutting that I had done. I cut this one up. The original plant was super big and beautiful. But then she took a nosedive and I ended up chopping her up. I do have more cuttings of her. I have at least one more cutting of her I had just pulled out today that I'm going to be selling in Atlanta. And this is the Doc Block crossed with BVAP. And she gets very dark. Her older leaves look just like this, but bigger. And they get dark. So she is a very, very beautiful plant. And I was glad that I got to save her. And I can't wait for her to get bigger and make some babies with her. So she's staying. All right. Let's see. Making sure I got everybody covered. Oh, This one right here is my Ace of Purple crossed with Red Vein Dark Phoenix from Songlin Oing. I can't pronounce his name, y'all. Cannot pronounce his name. Anywho, she doesn't get very big, but she gave me 3 pups. I took the pups out, and I'm hoping that that will help this one size up. The pups are so beautiful. So her veins are red. Look at the backs. But I just need her just to hurry up and size up for me. I'm going to keep one of the pups, and I just want to make sure that they're well rooted. So I'm not sure if I'm going to bring those with me. I might sell them on Estes once a new leaf comes out of it, because I just want to make sure that they're well rooted in there before I sell them. So I am going to keep one pup because that pup may grow faster than this one. We'll see. This one I'm keeping because this was another mother plant of mine that I chopped up. She just needs some more love. And that is my Dark Phoenix. No, Carla. Carla crossed with Dark Phoenix. Yeah, she's definitely a keeper. I'm keeping her. She needs to go into a self-watering pot. That is going to be my project for when I come back from Atlanta, is getting all of these put into self-watering pots. And this is my Carla Amanda crossed with Stripey from Grant. Definitely keeping her. She is a keeper. She's dark. She is elongated. She is a fast grower. You know I love my Carlas. Love my Carlas. Now this one, my Woohoo's First Night crossed with Dress crossed with Pap RA8 crossed with RA16 from Sean Purevert. I'm going to keep this one. Very unique, flat sinus, striking veins. Just needs love. She has another one back here, and this is what I'm saying. So this one right here is another one from Sean. Looks similar, but they are different. This one is lacking nutrition. She needs to be repotted. And this is my Carla Port crossed with Best Dress. I have more of these as babies that never I never got to upsize them. So I will be bringing those with me though. This one, these down here, they need love, attention, and affection. I can't see anything that I want to let go of down here. Guys, I don't see anything else. This one, no, that's that one. Did I lose the tag? I think I lost the tag on this one, but the tag is somewhere down here. I'll find it. Definitely gonna need that tag because woohoo! Wait until I get this one repotted. I almost gave this out and I didn't give up on it. I did not want to give up on it. I wish I had the tag on me so I could tell you what it is. But I don't see the tag right now, but I will find what it is. I know it came from Plant Daddy to Plant Daddy, I believe. It's a black widow something. I don't know exactly, but look how dark it gets. It's a Forgetty Carla something. I'll find the tag. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Eventually, in a few months, I'm going to have to go back and decide what I want to keep, what I want to let go. I just got this one. This is um a chocolate crystal woo one crossed with, oh, it's a self. This is a chocolate crystal woo one self. that I got from Woohoo's Tropical. And when I got it, it only had these 2 leaves on there. And this is the newest leaf that it gave me. First leaf in my care is this one. And I'm definitely keeping this one for sure. For sure. I think I've already went over that one. So this one, ooh, she got tore up with the pest issues. That ugly new leaf. But she is very flat sinus. Definitely keeping this one. You know, I love flat sinuses. She's putting out a new leaf. As soon as this new leaf hardens off, I'm chopping these other 2 off, getting her into a self-watering pot, and she will be fine. And this is my Tazula Carla Goodness crossed with Pap Soul Reaper, crossed with Blue Pap, crossed with Pap Fort Sherman by Ashley Aroids. And I had got her last year at Plant Stop, Won't Stop. And I'm so glad that I did. So glad that I did. So far, I'm not really seeing anything I want to let go of. Here's another one. This is the Ace of Spades Dark Form crossed with Round BVAP. I believe in the other tent, I have another one of these that I could let go of. But I'm not letting go of this one. This one is gorgeous. Y'all wait. Wait till winter when I do another. I'm going to come back in winter and do a full Anthurium collection video. And y'all are going to see the difference. I'm telling you, wait until I get them all in self-watering pots. Get them some room to breathe. Let them expand and do their thing. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be very honest with you. I feel like I have to cut this down even further to do that. To make room. I feel like I have to let go of more than just this. And it's just going to come down to some very hard decisions. Oh, the bottom shelf. Last shelf. We're almost done. Definitely not letting go of this beauty. Because, boy, I'm just going to give her less light so she can get darker. And, yeah, she doesn't need to be she doesn't need to be repotted. She's liking the home that she's in. And this is my Tazula Red Crystal crossed with NSC Dressler. Tazula Red Crystal crossed with NSC Dressler. This is from the Green Hues. This is also the same people I got my Doriaki crossed with NSC Dress from. So, I'm loving this one. She's flowering. She is flowering. I'm gonna, oh, she has some pollen on her. I'm definitely gonna use her pollen. I'm either going to pair her, I know I'm gonna pair her with another dark plant. I'm thinking these 2 together. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Smoking. You hear me? I don't know. But whatever she goes with, she's gonna go with something that's dark. I want some dark babies. All right, this is another one of my hybrids. No, this is not. This is my SKG Gray crossed with Carla sorry. SKJG Gray crossed with Carla RA10 Self from Steve Anthurium. Definitely keeping her. Carla hybrids. Most of them are going to stay unless I cannot deal with them. Oh, she needs to be repotted. Look at those roots. She definitely needs repotting. Or she's not going nowhere. Now this one is my hybrid. This is my Woo 5 Self crossed with Bestie F Real Red Crystal. She's not going anywhere. I think I'm going to put her back where she was because she doesn't like that spot down there that I put her in. She doesn't like that spot at all. I'm going to put her back on the other bottom shelf down there because she was loving that one way better. But she is putting out a new leaf. And, well, maybe I'll put her up here with my other red crystals. And let's see. Now, this one I was going to give away. I was going to sell this one, but it put out this leaf right here for me. This is a no ID. It's definitely got forgetty eye in it. I thought it was interesting, the shape of the leaf, the way that it is. I really don't have another one in my collection that has this shape of a leaf in there. So, but let's think about this because eventually I'm going to have to come back, right? I'm going to have to come back. I think I'm a seller. I'm going to let her go. Because I got to make hard decisions. And I got to do it now. I want to be able to come in this room and really look at my plants. Woo, woo, what is you? What are you? You are... Oh, BVAP. It's really hard to... I know what it is. It is the Oliver. BVAP, Oliver, something, crossed with another BVAP. It's a pure BVAP, though. Look at that. Smoking. Smoking. She's been inconsistently watered. This is empty. It needs to be watered. I need to water tomorrow. Would you guys like to see me make some water tomorrow? How I make my nutrient solution? I think I'll do that tomorrow. But this one needs that. That is gorgeous. Yes. Can't wait for you to get big. All right. Now, this one I've had issues with. I've had this one for almost a year. And she's doing better, but... Ooh, the newest leaf is fused. I was about to say I'm a seller, but I love me a fused sinus. Look at that. So this is a Black Widow Michelle crossed with dark forgetty eye. I'm a keeper. I'm gonna see what she do. I'm gonna see what she does. And then if I have to come back, well, I guess this last one was fused and I didn't pay it any attention. If I have to come back around and make a decision, then I'll make a decision then. This is one of my hybrids that I just threw on the bottom shelf a long time ago. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell her anyways, because I don't pay attention to the bottom shelf as much. And I don't want her to get lost in there, but she's going to go for the sale. She's definitely going to go. And the last one is a HU red crystal crossed with Black Widow Michelle. I love my Black Widow Michelle. This is from Anthurium Papa. It's the only plant I have from him in my collection so far. But she's doing well. So she's definitely a keeper. I'm going to leave her. I should put her with the rest of the babies. Yeah. That way I don't forget about her. I'm going to put her with the rest of the babies. That will make more room on that shelf. All right. So that's it. So today we got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more plants. So 8 and 15 is 24, 25, 23. So altogether, yeah, we got rid of 23 plants. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I feel, you know what? I have one more shelf. I have one more shelf. Let me get you guys hold on. All right, this is it. This is the last shelf. Sorry, it's an odd angle. Uh Last shelf. But a lot of these are my mother plants. So, my Bessie Velvet, my Doriaki cross with NSC Dressler, who was pregnant but is aborting herself right now. Thank the Lord, because I did not pregnate her. She would have been a self, and I didn't have time for that. I didn't ask for it. I don't have time for it. I did not pollinate this one. I'm letting it die. I have a couple of babies with her already. That's my Woohoo's First Night crossed with, or my Mag crossed with, or my Wonder Boy crossed with Woohoo's First Night. King of Spades crossed with Bessie F. Forgetty Eye. So I would get rid of this one. I'm not going to take it to Atlanta, but I am going to put it up for rehab on Facebook Marketplace. This is my Forgetty Red Crystal, and she just needs a lot of help. But I'm not really gravitated towards her. I got one set of babies out of her. She gave me like 10 seeds, and I think I'm just going to move on and let it go. I'm going to let her go. She's going to go on Facebook Marketplace, though, because I'm not going to bring her to Atlanta and stress her out any further. I'm thinking, and you guys let me know. So you guys are going to be the deciding factor on this last plant that I'm thinking of letting go. And then that would be 26 plants gone. So this is my war queen, and she's not happy with me. I did a chop on her. She hasn't produced a new leaf yet, but she's not dying. So she is savable. I was looking today to see if she was putting out any new growth whatsoever, and I'm not sure. But she is savable. She has a viable, good, solid leaf. She just needs more fertilizer. She needs to be fed more. And because she's taking the nutrients from this. And I don't think I'm going to make any babies with her. I don't think I just if I was going to let something go on this shelf, I could let this one go. So, here's the thing. Here's what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to make the decision for me. Should I let this go? And if the answer is yes, that I should let her go, should I bring her to Atlanta? I'm gonna chop this leaf off right here. Should I bring her to Atlanta? Do you think somebody would purchase her? Um, if the answer is yes from multiple people, then I will take her to Atlanta, and whoever wants to grab her can grab her. I will have her up for sale. And yeah. So that's it for today. If you're going to be in Atlanta, I cannot wait to see you guys. Stop by my booth, say hi, take a picture with me, buy some plants. I'm going to have the babies for sale. I think I'm going to do 6 for 100 on the babies, and then all of these mother plants will be different prices. And then I have some pups, and I have some larger ceilings. So I'll have a separate table. I'll have a table for the 6 for 100 will be one table. All of my rehab and mother plants that I'm selling will be on another table or the floor. And then I'm gonna have my larger pups, my larger cuttings and props on one table. So um and also my non-anthurium plants. I do have non-anthurium plants for sale. You guys like to see those real quick? Let's do that. I got 2 minutes left. Let's do that. All right, so some of my non-anthurium plants are in here. And let's see. I'm debating on if I want to keep this one or sell her. I'm not sure. I do have the mother plant, but I'll probably take her. I'll probably take her. This is a alocasia variegated dragon scale. I probably ended up taking her. And then I have a whole bunch um of these. This is the pink pseudo Sandriana, can barely pronounce her. So alocasia. I have multiple of these that I could bring and sell. Multiple ones of those. Here is the red vein dark phoenix crossed with ace purple crossed with red vein dark phoenix that I was telling you guys about. This is the one that I'm going to keep. And I have another one. This one right here. I might bring this one with me. She's so cute. I might bring that one with me. I definitely, let's see. What else do I have? I have just some regular allocations, and I also have pieces of Fred. I have some Freds that I might be taking with me as well. Pieces of Fred, some regular allocations, you know, some lower end plants. So if you don't have a lot of money, but you still want to support me, you can come and grab. I'll have these potted up sometime this week, but this is the Alocasia Mellow and also the Alocasia Maharani. I have in this pot here that I could get potted up for you guys. And yeah, also, like I said, I have some props and some other ones that I'll be selling. I'm going to be selling this one right here, which is a Fort Sherman crossed with Dark Forgetty Eye crossed with Carla. I was just thinking this could be another candidate for the contest right here. It's a Carla hybrid. And I mean, you know, it's a Fort Sherman crossed with Dark Forgetty Eye crossed with Carla R8. I could be giving this one away. I think I might do that. I don't know. I'll find something. I'll find something. All right, guys, that's it for today or this week. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.